Hello everyone, and welcome back to Unboxing Geek. So in today's video, I actually have a haul from a store called GameXchange, and there are two game exchanges in my area. One is actually 30 minutes away, and the other one is about an hour and a half away from where I am. And they were doing their Black Friday sales for Black Friday, and I didn't actually get anything that was part of that sale exactly, but I was able to pick up 3 items that are part of a lot of the sales that they do normally. And that is, you buy 2 titles, you get 1 for free, and that's both video games and DVDs. But it's under a certain price point. And like I said, I was able to pick up 3. First one I was able to pick up was Buzz Lightyear Star Command for the PlayStation. And I had this on the PC, absolutely love the game. Always kind of wanted it on the PlayStation, and now I finally have it. So, open it up. And inside, you have the booklet, which is, once again, being a PlayStation game, actually a booklet. And this one is kind of a flip because it actually has whatever these things are that you fill out and send in that you can't really do anymore. But it's kind of hard to flip because of that, which, that just kind of adds a little bit more to the value. I want to say I picked this up for about like $4.95, I think, is what I picked this one up for. And inside we have the disc, and there is some background art, which is same as the front. Yeah, really cool. And there's the front and the back. And I was also able to pick up 2 Wii titles. I'll fix that later. First one is Cars Toons, Mater's Tall Tales. And I really love the shorts. Always wanted to pick up this game. As you can see, I picked this one up for $6.95. And the reason it takes out on that one is because the case that was in, I had to already replace it because it was completely falling apart. So I replaced the case on that one, and these 2 I will wind up. I just don't have any extra cases on hand at the moment. But yeah. So inside we have the disc. No manual though. I probably should check for this one. Like I said, it doesn't have a manual, but disc art, always appreciated. I mean, whether it be video games or DVDs. And there are even sometimes now where you'll get a video game that doesn't exactly have disc art, And finally, we have Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian. And this one I picked up for $4.95. Now, I went through and played all 3 of these games. And the games are amazing. They really are. This one is actually really unique. And it doesn't really follow the storyline of the movie so much. But, it's unique in its own way. It's its own interpretation. And Ben Stiller actually does return as his character for the game. Nobody else returns except for him, which is really kind of a bummer because it's kind of hard hearing somebody else play Teddy Roosevelt, being played by the late and great Robin Williams. And also the fact they would actually have the audacity to replace him, and replace him with somebody that doesn't even sound like him, just makes matters worse. But inside we have, not really disc art, which is kind of what I was talking about before with the last one. This is just sad, that they do this with games, though. Sad they do it with any medium. VHS I could understand, and there really was nothing that they could put a picture on. But, DVDs, video games, CDs, they had disc art on them. CDs, not so much, that would be a little more sporadic, but at least it was colorful. And, this disc is pretty colorful. I will give it there. And like I said, there's the booklet. And the booklet, really isn't that large, but you know, it does kind of give you a little bit of rundown of you know, all the stuff you're able to do, what everything means, stuff like that. And on the back we have an advertisement for the DS version, which I hope to pick up at some point once I also get a DS, which I'm currently in the process of looking for one. I plan on actually at some point picking up the Amazon exclusive 3DS, which is a Super NES skinned, you know, 3DS. So really kind of looking forward to picking that up at some point. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Be sure to hit that like button, as well as leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to hit that notification bell to be notified of any future videos that I do. And with that, that is it for today's video. I will see you guys next time. Live long and prosper.